From Newsnets and CCTV, it's high school basketball coming to you tonight from Cadillac High School.
Welcome everybody to another high school basketball game here on Newsnet and CCTV. We're happy that you're joining us tonight here from Cadillac High School, where tonight the Vikings play host to the Benzie Central Huskies. Tonight, as we wind down the 2019-2020 season, with just a week to go in the regular season, is Parents' Night. And in just a moment, we'll be seeing on camera here the parents and players of the Cadillac varsity basketball team. I'm Dan Gussert. Joining me tonight will be Mike McLaurin. But right now, he's walking out on the floor here in just a minute with his son Brady. Mike is the coach of the Cadillac girls basketball team. They started their high school playoffs with a huge win last night, beating Ludington. A nail biter right at the very end. We hope you enjoy our broadcast here tonight. We're expecting a pretty solid game. Benzie Central comes in at 9-9 on the season. 2 games to go tonight and one more later this week before they begin their playoffs. And the Vikings are coming in off of some pretty impressive wins last week to secure at least a share right now of the Big North Conference title. Traverse City has 1 game left to play, and if they get a victory, they will tie Cadillac for that conference title. With a loss, Cadillac wins it outright. Cadillac does not have a final conference game to play. They play in a couple of nights at McBain. And then Cadillac will start their playoffs next week right here in Cadillac on Monday night against the Manistee Chippewas. Tonight's game, last home game for quite a few seniors here for the Vikings. That would be Wyatt Vinson, David Johns, Logan Wild, Levi Klotz, Tip Baker, and Alex Barcheski. Folks, you never know about that last home game. Yes, the Vikings do play host to a district, but this is the last regular season game, and it's kind of a special thing for seniors. Those kids have been here since they were little kids, putting in a lot of time and effort and growing together, and it's just a special place and a special memory for them. In just a moment, we will be seeing our first group. Typically here in Cadillac, tradition says you start with the underclassmen. So we would expect that to be Cole Genema with his parents Rick and Sharon. Cole, the lone sophomore here, and you see him coming out right now. Followed by the juniors. Our first should be Colin Hess. His parents, Clay and Susan Hess. They should be walking out into our camera view here any moment. Also a junior in a moment will be Evan Bohr. Parents, Brenda and Craig. Austin Abram will be next. His mother, Johnny Leto. Next will be Brady McLaurin. We mentioned him a few minutes ago. His dad, Mike, is the women's basketball coach here, and his wife, Lisa. Two more juniors to go. Noah Cochran should be next. His parents, Jacob and Leah Cochran. Then we have Bryce Benjelink with Brianne, his ma, and Brandon Benjelink. And then our seniors. We always get a little more information about them. Our first senior should be Wyatt Vincent. Parents, Gary Vincent and Dana Raymer. Because this is Wyatt's senior year, we know that he is heading probably to Ferris State University to study criminal justice and someday wants to become a police officer. David Johns, parents Mary Kay and Todd Johns. David plans to join the pipe welding union and become a journeyman welder. Logan Wild, another senior. His parents are Rebecca and Jason Wild. His future plans are to become a Spartan and attend Michigan State University and pursue a degree in business. Levi Klotz, another senior. His parents are Emily and Dan Klotz. Levi plans to head to Grand Valley State University to continue his education. Two more seniors. 34, Tip Baker. His parents are Melinda Martin Baker and Todd Baker. He plans to attend college and pursue a career in the medical field. And lastly, also a senior, Alex Barczewski. He plans to attend CMU and to study biology. Once again, these are the varsity boys basketball team and their families. At this point, we'll take a quick break, and we will be back with the national anthem and the starting lineup. We're glad you're joining us, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast here of high school boys basketball, the final regular season game from Cadillac High School here on Newsnet and CCTV.